Alright, so I sort of have a plan, but I also really don't have a plan. So this is where I become a little bit unsure. Hey guys, Eve here, and today I decided to try my hand at this challenge video that I've been seeing going around. I saw it on Alyssa Ashley's channel, and Jay Kiss's channel, and Cosmo by Haley's channel, and it's the one palette, one look challenge. So basically what the challenge is you take an entire eye palette and you create one eye look from that entire palette, and you have to try to make it as cohesive as you possibly can. I'm going to use my ColourPop Element of Surprise palette. We've got some mattes, we've got some shimmers, we've got some pops of color in there, so overall I think it's a pretty good palette to do this on. It might end up looking like a big pink muddy mess at the end. I'm gonna try my best. So I've already done my eyebrows, obviously, and primed my eyes, and I got some tape there too, just because I know it's gonna go everywhere. So if you want to see me do this challenge, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with Go With The Flow. It's a really peachy, kind of transition-y type shade. I'm going to use this in my crease, kind of blow it up all over the place. I think I'm going to bring it pretty far into the inner corners as well, like right here, which will make more sense as we add more shadows as we go. Alright, so I sort of have a plan, but I also really don't have a plan. I think I'm going to take the shade Labyrinth next. Also putting this into the crease, but we're bringing it a little lower, and we're just keeping it on the inner third of the eye. I think what's difficult about this challenge is not making sure that you get all the eyeshadows on the eyes, but it's making sure that all the eyeshadows have their own moment, while also making sure that it's super cohesive. Right, so now I'm going to take this shade, which I think is called Blank Canvas, and put it in the crease, but like towards the outer half of my eye. Make sure it really hit it against that tape. Just making sure that everything's blending together, going back in with Labyrinth, and we're gonna hit the edges once again with Go With The Flow. Alright, so now I'm grabbing the shade Silk Street and putting this on the outer V of my eye. Alright, and I think I'm going to kind of do like a half cut crease. Set that with some translucent powder before we go on. And I think I'm going to take a little bit more Silk Street just to help blend that outer corner a teensy bit. So this is where I become a little bit unsure. So I'm going to start with the shade Peace of Mind just to see how it looks. I'm going to cover Silk Street a little bit with this shimmer shade. Maybe if it pops Silk Street like this, blending it into Peace of Mind a little bit. I'm taking the shade Late Night, blending that into Peace of Mind, going back and forth with the brush to help blend that together. And then taking Rayon, and yeah, that's pretty. I'm using a little bit of the Kat Von D setting spray, and then blending this into Late Night. Cool, and it plays with the peach tones of Go With The Flow really well. I think I'm going to intensify Late Night just a little bit. So I don't even know if this counts as a shadow, but I'm doing it. So I'm taking the shade Details and I'm lining my upper lash line with that. Alright, take out this tape. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the face, and I'll be right back. I've used 8 of the 12 shades already, so I have 4 left that I have to incorporate. I think I'm going to start with Opulent, which is this really hot pink shimmery color. And I'm going to use it to connect the pink over here to the lower lash line. Grabbing the shade Sea Stars, we're going to smoke out that Opulent shade. I'm smoking it down pretty far. I'm going to see what happens when I put Opulent on my waterline. It might make me look super like zombie-ish, or it might make my eyes just look really green, you know. I don't hate it, but I think I'm going to go over it a little bit with the shade Subdue to make it a little bit less intensely pink under there. Taking Subdue, I'm actually going to put this onto my inner corner, and Rayon is almost like leading to that. Got one more shade! Alright, so then we're taking Feels, which is like this duochrome pink type shade. Putting this as my brow bone highlight. Alright guys, so this is the completed eye look, but I used all 12 shades and I actually think it turned out pretty cohesive. Yeah, I mean, it was a challenge, but I did it. If you guys like this type of challenge video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you like me, click that subscribe button. Stick around, watch some other videos, watch my upcoming videos, you know. Special thanks to my girl Caroline. Girl, how do you say your name? But thank you so much for your comment. You said you were excited for this video, and I hope I delivered for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.